That effort permeates through the entire team. Well, you look at the Miami Heat, and there's a lot of experience on that roster. But you know, Brent, even the role players who have been in this league for a while, they've carved out nice roles for the team as well.
You can never underestimate what it's like to have experience in the NBA, not only in dealing with training camp and a new coach, but the length of a season. And Eric Spoelstra has the team pointed in the right direction. Great to see young players like Winslow getting some early important minutes for his career. He absolutely should be considered one of the top 5 shooting guards to ever play the game. And the numbers back up just about everything you'd want from a guy at that position.
Good. Lopez a screen. Mirotic with it. His last outing, 16 points for him. Hands it from downtown. Dragic kicks to Reed. Lopez with the steal. And here we go. Rondo heading to the hoop. And then Wade slams it in.
And even though Dwayne Wade is a little older now, it does not stop him from getting up.
Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And in part because I just thought they came out flat in that game and could never recover. Just not their best.
Lopez kicks to Wade. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Sometimes the ball just does not go down, but I'll tell you what, he'll take that shot every time.
Count that one.
And then eventually frustrated every coach that I played for. But I had an innate ability. I think with my dad, he took all the shots away from his teammates. I wanted to be a better teammate.
He took a family's worth of shots, right?
That is correct.
Over in the corner, Portis. Traps in the tray. 8-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
Felt like he was just a wizard in that one, guys. Some of those passes were absolutely magical. It was fun to watch.
And he makes that one.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shoots from the baseline. Nice jump shot. There's a minute 47 left here in the opening quarter.
Well, he could not have been any more wide open, guys. Wow, I bet he nails that shot next time he gets a clean look.
Grant outside. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Grant's got himself on the board with 3 there. And usually you hear the two-way player and someone is talking about a big man. But Jimmy Butler can make that impact as a guard.
And that is what makes him special, coupled with his defensive instincts. And his leadership comes from the fact he plays on both ends of the floor.
He muscles it in through the contact. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. A jump hook. And it falls over the rim and in. Pass to Felicio. Here's Morrow. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
It's crazy because I never thought that anybody would be preparing to guard me night in and night out. But they do. I have to learn to cope with that and still find a way to be successful on both ends of the floor. And it's a learning curve for me also, but I'm figuring it out.
Thanks, David. Johnson kicks to Waiters. Shot clock at 6. Chicago trailing here. The dish to Carter Williams. And the shot goes in. Whiteside sets the pick for Johnson. He feeds it to Ellington. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
That he possesses allows that one to go.
And the attack mentality, I think he surprised the entire defense with that one.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Ellington and the Heat get another bucket right there. Carter Williams, the pass to Portis. Lots of room. Again, Chicago.
He used to fetch laundry and walk the coach's dogs. Not doing that anymore. Now one of the most respected coaches in the league.
Now here's Johnson. Not a lot of room. Second chance shot. Right side, no good.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of the...
At catching the defense off stride, Kevin, is one that just has tremendous timing. A guy that understands his teammate and when it is that his teammate is...
Outside Rondo. Wade drives in. That one's all good. Now he's 3. He dishes it to Johnson. from 12 feet out. Count it.
Great job of consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
Nice job coming off that screen.
Just too easy.
Butler on the wing. Pulls it from 20. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Percentage. You put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover.
Protecting the basketball in that situation.
Pass to Magruder. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Launches a three. Count that one. The Bulls lead 85 or 30 points out of the blue.
Well, that sounds nice, Kevin, but most coaches are seeking consistency, and he's really not had that in the early season.
And the layup is good. Rondo against Dragic. Felicio. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Even though he's on the short side for a center.
Winslow is screen on run. Waiters gets a wide open look, and that's good. And Mirotic has it in the corner. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. Pass to Magruder. Waiters on the wing, defended by Butler. That one drops for him.
They don't break stride.
There's the pick. Rondo kicks to Felicio, and he takes the feed in stride.
Nothing seems to be falling.
Raiders against Butler, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, and it's Johnson in for Goran Dragic. Butler passes to Felicio, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, how does the defense you're playing impact your offense?
It just energizes us. We have an ignitable group, and that's how we play. So we have to continue to stay the course and try to keep them off the three-point line as best as we can.
Yeah, those runouts get your guys going. Thanks a lot, Spo. Back to you, Kevin.
Well, ending a game with a double-double is typically a good night. Ending the half with one, well, that's some amazing work.
Mirotic at the power forward with Lopez in the middle. Rajon Rondo is out there with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the 10th pick in the draft can sometimes be a diamond in the rough. Remember, Paul Pierce went to the Celtics many years, particularly on the defensive end. Kevin, he's been a great fit in Miami.
He just makes winning plays, D.A. Thank you. And he finished it off with the lane. The shot's good. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Reed a screen. Here's Dragic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. But Reed a screen. Latrey. Another miss by Dragic. The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field.
Aggressive to the hole. He powered it.
For sure.
Johnson outside. It's tipped. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Outside Dragic. A floater. It doesn't go for him. And it's Chicago the other way. Lopez dishes to Carter Williams. Got that bucket in no time at all. Now here's Payne. Ellington defending. Here's Laverne. Loses his man off the screen.
Well, I like how he can be aggressive, yet still play under control. That's when he's at his best. When the floor opens up and the Dragon has some...
Felicio is checked in, and it's Jaren Grant in for Carter Williams. Shot off the screen, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
Good.
The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Grant. It's Chicago with another bucket. Grant against Johnson for the 3. Shot's good by Laverne. Payne dishes to Laverne. And the Bulls get it back. Finds himself wide open and drills it. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. The dish now to Whiteside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Laverne in the corner. Shoots the 3. They get it again. And that one is hammered home. He has built, his reputation, grinding away 100% effort all the time.
And then uses his explosiveness to help lead that team to a collegiate title and showed up with huge games with everything on the line.
And the shot goes down. 5 on the clock. With the teardrop and a missed layup.
Well, he's usually not up for much physical contact, but that time tried to knife his way in there.
Let's listen in on what Erik Spoelstra had to say to his team.
The difference in the game right now is those turnovers that led to fast breaks. Let's just get simple shots, simple plays, okay? Don't need home runs right now.
Now here's Carter Williams. And Mirotic has it in the corner. A basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Dishes to Winslow. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shoots the 3. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Carter Williams kicks to Wade. Feeds to Mirotic, and Mirotic throws it down. Dragic kicks to Johnson. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the basket by Wade. Johnson outside. Connects from three-point range. 17 points was their biggest margin. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the...
They set the pick. Down low, Portis flews off the pick and hammers it home.
But it'd be good for the league
But
to
we
have
love the
3
league,
rounds.
so of course you watch it.
Yeah, and you think about the hundreds of potential players.
was on its way down.
Here's Wade, and Wade slams it in. Dragic against Rondo. Dragic dishes to Whiteside. Yes, that goes in.
In this one.
And it's Rondo penetrating. Portis. Good. To the middle. Here's Dragic. The stupendous finish in traffic. Dragic against Rondo. Inside. Lopez, no luck.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
That's really one of his specialties, altering shots.
Butler against Waiters. The feed to Whiteside. A strong finish under heavy pressure. It's stolen by Dragic. Let's go. And it's Miami with another.
Just flat out blew it.
And Waiters has it in the corner. It's Dragic with the drive. And yes, it's good. Outside Dragic. Read a screen. Dragic kicks to Waiters. Read a screen on Butler. Jumper off the screen. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by Lopez.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Bulls.
2 times this season, and this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
A good win, and a lot went into it, but I just like the showing for Dwayne Wade.
Well, fellas, if we put this one on tape, we could send it out as a clinic. It was awesome. Physically and mentally, just dialed in. And when you got a guy with his talent...
We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The basket counts and 1. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.